already got somebody on there. It's a one man's treasure. What's up, man? I didn't know I had already gone live. Let's see if I can see myself on this, on my, let's see. What's up? What's up? I should actually be looking through here, actually, huh? I should actually be looking through here, actually, huh? Yeah, CMC. Yeah, CMC. Take my volume down. What's up, Archie? LS6. What's up? Yeah, I haven't. Oh, back. Look at that. He's in here. Dale. What's up, people? It's been a minute, man, since I made one of these lives. I wonder how it's looking because I just got me a new laptop, and I don't know if the cameras or how's the audio on it too. I mean, it's just all just straight out of the laptop. But, yeah, I just want to come on. I haven't done one of these lives in a good while. You know, like here from my shop, and yeah, because I figured I was gonna tell you guys, like, man, I was expecting my that video on that Yugo to, you know, I was expecting the, you know, people like to get some real hate on that video, like maybe quite a bit of people, you know, disliking and not commenting on it or something like that. I think I got one guy that didn't. Yeah, just one person that didn't like it. You know, that actually he mentioned it in the comment. But man, I was like, I think that's the first video that I've made. I think that's the first video that I've ever made out of all these videos that pretty much every comment by, I mean, so many comments on there that made me laugh, man. You guys had some really funny comments for that car. A lot of stuff I didn't know about that car, you know, but it was hilarious, man. I mean, just the last one. Who's the last one that? Let me see. Yeah, Yugos are still yesterday. But where's the? Let me go back to that. Hold on a second. It said, "I bet if you were driving that thing, kids would point and yell, 'You look like a clown.' Hi, bye, clown." Oh man, it's a bunch of them, a bunch of comments on that car. They were just, you know, I think another one was like you know, that car had a heater, on the back window or something like that, so you could keep your hands warm while you're pushing it or something like that. Oh man, but yeah, I wanted to mention that. Let me go back to I see a bunch of comments here. Man, hold on a second, guys. Let me look on my be easier this way instead of trying to like look through all these on the side here. 'Cause I got a bunch of them already. Archie LS6. Oh man, I think you told me your name before, right? NVTHS50. Man, if you did, man, I got a bad memory. So let's see, Dale. Love the cap. Yeah, man. My brother gave me this. He just gave me another one, another snap-on cap. What's up, Derek? Alex worked on the Trans Am lately. Man, I've been messing with my other Pontiac, my 70 executive, trying to get a door glass into it. I think I'm gonna make a video on that car or on that part of it. But yeah, I'm thinking of what I'm going to do as far as next for that for the Firebird. It's been really cold, man. It actually snowed and rain. It's been bad, you know. So I got the car outside. I was like, man, I don't want to do nothing while it's that bad out there. It looks and sounds pretty good. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I also got a Canon. I got my, it's in here, but I got a Canon camera that I bought a while ago that I was also thinking about using that as the as my main camera for like doing a live stream. Let's see what else. Yugos or so yesterday. JR, did you get my comment? Did you get my comment on it? I'm sure I did, JR. If it's you talking about the Yugo, but I got them all. I mean, I looked at them all. I always look at all my comments in case anybody's wondering. I mean, I do. I'm really bad about, about not commenting sometimes or responding. Let's see here. Let's see, Archie. That Yugo was such a POS. You still got the thumbs up from me, regardless. Like I said, I just every once in a while when I see a car in the yard, it's like, and that thing just caught my eye. I was like, "What the heck is that?" I could see it from a distance. The color reminded me of a car of my brother. My brother had like an early '80s Caprice 2-door, and it was painted that he bought it like that, painted with that same color. And I never liked the color on that car, but it just reminded me. So I walked over, like, what the heck is this, man? A freaking Yugo, Today, while I was in the yard, I ran into an Alante, a Cadillac, an '88 Alante. I mean, man, who knows when the last time I seen one of those? But it was too far gone. I didn't want to make a video on that. Let's see, Elvis. It's good to see you back. Yeah, what's going on, man? Let's see, Lavelle, what's up? That was my comment about the Oh yeah, okay, RT. Yeah. I remember that. It's a bunch of videos about that. I mean, a bunch of comments about it. There, you filmed a Yugo. Now you got to Let's see, Joe, man. I honestly see the Yugo and why. I couldn't tell you when the last time I saw. It's like I said in the video. Couldn't tell you when the last time I saw a Yugo anywhere. See, that wasn't a car. It was a disappointment. Let's see, they're too easy to steal. 784 Honda City Pro. It's small. Okay. Love that car. They were easy to steal. Better walk. Better than walking. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, man, like I said, I wanted to come on here really quick to make. I didn't know, how many people were going to be on, or it's already here. It's 9:18 Central Standard Time, or whatever you call this. So let's see what the third Gen F body. Gotta go, Betty Mattel. Yeah. All right, LS. Let's see. It's showing 31,000. There's no way it was 131. You go to the link in that, correct? Yeah, it's true. Benny Lincoln. Yeah, I do have a Lincoln. Yeah. Let's see. I think I'm caught up here. Yeah, it's 7 p.m. here. Where are you at? It's 7 p.m. Where? Yeah. Where are you at for the 7 o'clock? Because it's 9 here. I mean, we're only an hour. And I'm only an hour behind, or in front of Eastern Standard Time. So, where was a G body from that still had the good front bumper filler? Which one? Which G body is that? Which G body is that? I'm trying to think. But yeah, I know. This year I was planning on. I thought I'd also just give like maybe explain what I plan on doing this year. Hopefully, think that hopefully this year doesn't turn into Rona 2.0. Now we hear about we got the new version coming out, the new deadlier. No, they didn't say deadlier. They said super spreader version, something like that. But pretty much the same thing like the other one, just easier to get. But so who knows? Because I was planning on going to different more swap meets this year. Like I wanted to go to Pomona, but who knows when they're going to open that up in LA County, and who knows when they're going to open lift up the the lockdowns over there. I also wanted to go to the Charlotte Auto Fair. I think that one will happen. I think that's in April. And there's a few others that I could think of. Plan on going back to Pate. That's here. That's just up the road. They should be open this year. Decatur's next month. That's a really big swap meet. So, a few of the things that I want to, like I said, I want to hit more swap meets. And if there are any, like say in maybe Oklahoma, maybe, I don't know, maybe Ohio or something like that in that area. I was thinking about doing something like that. If I can go to Carlisle or Hershey, Pennsylvania, I don't know if any of that'll be open. It probably will. So I'm going to try to hit that. Yeah. Said I got that Firebird, that formula that I got to get finished on that. I mean, I don't think it's too much to it, but like I said, it runs. I'm pretty sure I'm hoping the transmission is going to work. I'm right now. I'm trying to get I'm trying to mess with that 70 executive that I got there. Trying to get a few things going on that, and hopefully I'll finish up my my 66 wagon here soon enough. One of those vehicles I'm going to take with me. I'm going to take me a vehicle. I'm not going to go in that damn truck no more. But that was pretty much the thing. Oh, check this out, man. I took a picture of that. Check out the cool suede Grant steering wheel that I got for $20. It was in an 84. What was that? An 84 Z28 in the junkyard the other day. Yeah, $20. Suede. Pretty nice shape. What else did I get from that? Oh, yeah. This was also in that car. I didn't make a video of it because the car was too far gone, but it had a few things in it, like Sun Pro. I think she sold it to me for like $15. I don't know if this is how good this one is. I got two others that are like, they actually say they were made in Japan, but $15, and I got the set of these here. Let's see if we can see them. They're the Mickey Thompson, I guess. It says on here they're made in Japan, so I got the set of them. They were also on that car. I was like, I got a 400, a Chevy 400 sitting right on the other side of me here that I could put them on. Something else I was going to show you too. I did make a video. There's a video coming up where I found some cool stuff on this car. Like, I'm cleaning this up now, but I got it. It had an actual a wiring harness. It's a wiring harness sitting down here. I mean, I have to pull it up, but it's a wiring harness from like a painless wiring harness for an LT1 swap. And check this out. See that? For the people that know what that's for, right? It's got some issues I gotta fix, but I get to sneak peek on it. Digital dash, man. Digital dash came out that car. Believe that? Let's see. I got any. I'll look at these comments real quick. What's that? Says deep. Oh, 350 millimeter. Is that deep steering wheel? A good bargain on that steering wheel. Yeah. You need to got that Buick at the man. That Buick, man. That's yeah. That Buick is. I thought about getting that that engine. I looked at it, I was like, man, but it's just, I was like, man, I'm not gonna be able to pull that engine. You know, I can't remember. I don't think they even. I don't know if they even had like any way to pull it. I mean, if they did, I didn't see them. The freaking hoist things that they have. And I was by myself. I was like, man, it's like it's like a 4 hour, 3 hour drive for me. And I thought, man, I got to get out of here. It's just, wish it was closer, but you know. I saw somebody said something about the executive. How big is that executive? Like a caddy? Yeah, yeah. The executive is pretty. The executive is like a Bonneville, pretty much like a Bonneville. You know, so just look up 70 at Bonneville. You see what they look like. It's a two-door also. I got a video coming up on a 69 Cadillac. What is it? A DeVille convertible, and I ended up getting the steering column out of it, and because it's a tilt steering column, and I got the window, the door glass on it, and I got it to fit. I made it fit on the well, it's the same size, but there was some issues with it. But as far as the track, but I got it to work on my executive. Now I'm going to swap in the tilt steering column. Cowboy sent me over. What's up, Dan? Yeah, man. Me and Cowboy, we go back for a couple years now. I think it is now that I met him actually on through YouTube. It was somebody who told me about him. I didn't know he was here locally, and I ended up getting that Firebird from one of his yards. Let's see, not the engine, the whole car. Oh man, I can't get the whole car. They want all these yards. The vast majority of the yards that you see that y'all see that I go to, they don't have. You can't pull those cars out. They are there for parts only. There's a few yards, but not very many that you can, like your pick and pull, your BYLT, your LKQs. Those for the most part, you pull it. What's the other one? What's that other one? There's a few other ones. Wrench apart. Once they're there, that's it, man. They're just parts cars. Is that a booger on your wall? A booger on my wall? I don't think so. I don't think I flung any of them over there. No, there's nothing there. Only thing over here, maybe, I don't know. That right there, that's like a deal to put like a nail through or something like that, a screw through it. A booger. Yeah, no, it looks like no. I don't got roaches in here, man. Good thing. I can't stand roaches, but yeah, Monte Carlos out. No, I haven't seen any Monte Carlos except for that 76. But damn, it's getting warm in here, man. Cause I got my heater on in here. Ooh, check this damn thing on. But yeah, those are just the things that I just wanted to come on and talk about the Yugo for a little bit, and then pretty much what I got planned this year. Oh yeah, the junkyards too, man. I wanted to do some more junkyards that are like more basically classic car junkyards. I got a few of them that are here locally. I just haven't put the time to go out and do them. So because I know once I get there, man, I'm gonna need all the memory I can get. I'm probably gonna need another camera and enough storage to get enough film, because I don't want to go out there and I run out of video or I run out of battery or whatnot. So I want to be sure that I got enough. Oh yeah, what is I also got that found that too. This was that wasn't a Mustang though. There's another one too. Where is it? Oh yeah, this one was also in that Camaro, that Z28. It had the whole. It was one of those ratchet style shifters, but the shifter wasn't in good shape. So I just got the handles. That's all I got from there. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was in there too. I don't know why I just took it just for the hell of this. Mr. Goodrich, right? No, Mr. Gasket. Yeah. I think it's just a 1-inch spacer. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to hit the more swap meets this year. Wanted to do more junkyards, but like classic car specific junkyards. Supposedly the price of steel is going up, so kind of bittersweet because probably going to see more classics get sent to the yards. But we'll see what happens. Let me see if I got any. I see some more comments there. Hey, bro, keep up the good work. Appreciate it, Neil. I like your style on YouTube, how you picked on your own lane and just review cars in the junkyards, one-man treasures. Yeah, I like that too, man. But like I said, I also like doing the swap meets, and I want to start making some videos on my stuff too, the projects that I have. I got so many of them here. Oh, what's up, Will? Haven't seen you in a bit. What's going on, man? Aaron, Dad's 92 Broham. The rear fenders are cracking, but I love it. I just seen 2 of them today. 2 of those. Was it 2? I think they were. Yeah, I think I saw 2 of those in the yard today. Yeah, his face he gets on camera must be a ghost. What do you mean? What? What's that? I must have missed something else. Let's see. I wish there was a lot of them cars saved. The junkyards. It says, I'll send you so we live, baby. Smash that. What's up, LS? It's been a minute, man. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've been on like done a live like this. Let's see. I'd find me a nice Elko. I'd like to find, man, I just talked to a guy just right now, just before I went live. I sold a couple of seats. I sold some bucket seats I had on the marketplace, and the guy was like, he just bought one. It was I think he said it's an 80. And I guess it depends on the El Camino because, you can go all the way from the 60s all the way into the mid 80s on those. 79 Regal front bumper fillers. Oh, you're talking about that one that's over there in man, that place is like, what's that, like 2.5 hours drive from here? It's in where's that at? It's by Colleen. It's over there by where LS is. Yeah. Let's see. If I go down there, I could probably get them. I don't know when the next time I'll be down that way. I go whenever, if there's something there to look at. But it's like a 2.5 hour drive, man. Ugh. Let's say, how's Limpy? Limpy don't. If you're watching Limpy, man, he just fell off, man. He sent me a message probably like mid November when I was on my way to Florida, and he hasn't, he sent me a text and he hasn't contacted me anytime after that. So I'll probably go down there, swing by his place. Supposed to be painting a car for me. Been waiting to see when he needs to paint and nothing. Let's see here. I am from Florida. I'm from the FLA. This is, have you seen any pre-94 Toyota pickups in the yard? Possibly, man. Those are one of the things that I don't, like when it comes to like those, I was never into the mini truck scene. My cousin was, and so I'd ride along with him. He'd drop them and put the wheels on them and stuff. So I'd ride with him, but like I thought they were cool, but not cool enough that I wanted to get into them. Like buy one for myself and do all the. I know it's probably making a comeback. The whole all those mini trucks, but like I said, I never got into them like that, you know. Never really been like really big into the truck, more into the cars. What's up, Swaps? What's going on, man? Like I said, I just came on to make a quick live just to holler at some people, let them know about that I appreciate the laughs on that Yugo video. I thought it was gonna bomb, man. I was like, man, that video is gonna get like it probably won't even hit 1,000 views. It's already like at 3,000 views. It says, you got any 79 Monte Carlos down there? I need a rear driver's side fender. If you're talking about like a quarter panel, I mean, there were a couple in the yards, maybe a couple months back, but man, they done got rid of those cars. You know who does have it there? Oh, what's his name? But he's not over here. He's in Kansas. If you get in contact with it's called Nobody's. Yeah, just like that. Nobody's Auto Salvage. He's in Kansas if you look him up. And he's on YouTube, actually. You can look him up on YouTube. He made a video with G bodies that he had, and I know he had a 79 or a 78 Monte Carlo there. Let's see some videos on mini truck like the Courier. I've made videos on the Courier before. I need a passenger side glass. Passenger side glass for oh, you're in Pittsburgh. Jeez. What did I say? PC. Oh man, my battery doesn't save. Okay. Make sure I got enough battery left on my do I? Oh, let me put hold on a second, man. Let me just I'm not gonna be on much longer, but I also don't want to just cut off out of nowhere. Let me just thing back on. Or actually, can I? Oh man, I can't even cut it on. Oh well. I won't be too much longer because I can't even cut it on. Oh wait, yes I do. Give me a second here. I got one right behind me. I haven't even used this office in really since I got this place. I had just a bunch of crap in here. I said, man, let me clean some of this stuff up, and so I can use this office space. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 engines in here. There it is. Set this over to the side real quick. Let me see here. Let's see, my favorite video is 79 Coupe de Ville. I watch it over and over. Let's see. What did you need? You said 79. What is that? 79. Oh, 79. I don't know where there's a 79 Broham, man. I don't know. Like I said, I would contact that dude. He's on like I said, if you look up Nobody's Auto on YouTube, you can look him up on YouTube. He's right here on YouTube. I think it's called Nobody's Auto. And he also ships. And he ships, so I couldn't tell you what he charges, but anybody who's looking for parts, man, that guy's got a huge yard. He's got a huge yard. That's one yard I plan on going to. I plan on going out there to his yard and checking out, because he's got. I need a hood for my 70 executive, because mine is toast. Mine is just it's toast, and his is okay. He's got a couple of those cars in there. They're I think they're Catalinas or Bonnevilles, and he's also got a few front end pieces that I need. So I plan on making a trip over there to Kansas. I think it's not that far. It's not like ridiculous. So, am I still online here? Google is very knowledgeable. Yes, it is. It's the winter here equals a lot of road salt. Yeah, we'll not drive my old truck in the winter. We don't really get that. We did get some snow here the other day though. it didn't stick, but we did get some. It says Gmail me your number. Yeah, like I said, was it Ange or ANG? You need to look up. You need to look up Nobody's Auto here on YouTube. He's, like I said, you'll see his yard. He's huge, man. It's seen any 59? No, man. Gabriel, no 59 convertibles. Oh, I see you were joking. Okay, yeah, I learned something when he comments. What Junkyard is. Gmail me a number. Let's see. I mean, I can do it. I can give you my number, but like I said, you'd be better off going, talking to that dude, because I'm pretty sure he's got what you need. 65 Mercury Montclair rear power sliding rear glass, but you need that to. So I had a 65 Mercury Monterey, a 2-door, and I'm sure that guy's got some. That guy, Nobody's Auto, he's probably got one of those, because I'm pretty sure that 65, I think 66 will also work. Let's see. Let's see. All that snow we got the other day is gone. I know, Ella. It wasn't gonna hold up for very long. Yeah, DeAndre Jackson on YouTube was advertising 79 Monte Carlo for $900 around Memphis, no title. Yeah, man, I've only bought one car with no title, man. I mean, some people, they find a way to get around that, but the only car I bought with no title, because it was a parts car. It says, man, how you doing? It's been a while since I last saw you. Like, yeah, what's up, Justin? Like I said, I just came on here just to do a quick live to just say, just basically respond to the. I'm gonna respond though on the comments, but about the Yugo video, and just to let y'all know, kind of things that I was planning on doing this year, which were just more swap meets, going further out. I'd like to see the country a little bit more, places I've never been to. I've been to California, been to Pomona, I've been out to like as far as like North Carolina to their huge swap meet out there, and of course Florida, Georgia. So I want to do some other swap meets that are pretty big. Let's see. They said, did you see the crash test 59? Yeah, I did see that. It's been a while. That's kind of old, but yeah, I did see that crash test between that Impala. I thought it was I didn't know it was a Malibu. I thought it was a new Impala, or newer Impala. The Donut Media just made a video on a Yugo. Coincidence? Really? They made one on a Yugo? Man, I hope my Yugo video piggybacks off that, because when other like big YouTubers have made videos on that, pretty much like a very similar car to the one I've done, that like my videos end up like piggybacking on theirs, and I end up getting quite a bit. Like on the Opel GT video, what's the name of they go by Restored now, but they used to be, what did they used to be? They used to go by a different name. They're not far from here either. But they made a video on one of those, and my video just took off because it was like piggybacking off theirs. See, it's cold here, like 28. Here it's probably like in the 50s. I want to say right now, maybe 40s. We got like 5 inches of snow here in Temple. Oh man, yeah, we only got like, well, it didn't stick here. So further south from here, we had probably by Killeen and Central Texas, it did stick. I think they got maybe an inch or two, something like that. Did the DFW area open up for swap meets? I'm out of the loop. Just haven't seen it. Well, as far as I know, there's one coming up in a couple of weeks, and it's a DFW swap meet. I haven't heard that it's canceled, so it should be. Yeah, it should be going on, I would think. I mean, there aren't any lockdowns here that I know of in the DFW, or pretty much in Texas now. And after that, it'll be Conroe, next month, and then Denton for the Denton, not Denton, Decatur. Yeah, turn in rust. That's what I was. That's what I was trying to. Yeah, turn in rust. Austin got a nice amount of snow. Oh yeah, yeah. See, Central Florida. I mean Central Florida, Central Texas. Um, means you means he's seen you. I wonder if that's true. Let's see. Well, I'm kind of out by the mountains. Okay, okay. Let's see. Austin got it. Yeah. Let's see. Mm, they're good. I watched them. Let's see, 25 and clear in Indiana. Okay, yeah. Like I said, I think we're here probably in the 40s right now. Come to Colorado, man. If there's anything going on in Colorado, I'm gonna look and see if there's anything like that's like worth the trip. And when I mean worth the trip, I mean like it's a it's a decent sized swap meet. We're talking something that I mean like we got one here that they do like 3-4 times a year, and they do one in Canton, and it's I mean I go to it because it's like right up the road, and it's like maybe an hour drive, but to drive hours and hours away for something that's it'll take an hour to walk through. It's not. I need something like this. It's gonna be a whole day affair, kind of thing. Makes it worth your while to go out there. But I'm gonna look. I'll look in Colorado, see if there's anything out there. It's the nicest winter I've ever experienced in the mid and 40s living in North Dakota. Cool, cool, Jody. Let's see, where about you at? I'm in the DFW, Dallas Fort Worth area. Let's see anything else here. Somebody's auto. What's that? Don't let me just see the crash test. I think that's about it. Yeah, DFW here too. Yeah. Oh, howdy. What's up? What's up, man? We're just talking about you. Somebody came on here and said, Cowboy, he found me through Cowboy. I said, yeah, man, me and Cowboy, we got like, I think we go back like 2 years now, yeah, I appreciate you. You put my Yugo video on your community tab. I saw that. I'm surprised you never seen one of those, man. I'm surprised you haven't seen. Because you're at the yard every single day. It says, "Are you out by the lake?" No, I'm not. No, I'm not near any lake around here. There's no lakes, I think, by Fort Worth that I can think of on the east side. No, I'm in between. In between Dallas and Fort Worth. You got the mid cities. It said, love your videos. There are very little, next to nothing, of cars over 30 years in the California junkyards. Hemi Hog, appreciate it. You need to look what you needed. If you're near an LKQ. Was it LKQ? Or is it Pick and Pull? One of those two. If you look on their websites, man, I noticed that they tend to put, I think Pick and Pull is what it is. They tend to put a decent amount of old cars. Maybe you just don't, if you haven't checked online, because I do a lot of the cars that I do find, maybe, I'd say about half the cars that I find, I find because these yards will post them online. Any yards that are around here that don't post online, I make, frequent trips, maybe once a week or, something like that, and just take a quick look. And, sometimes they have a car, sometimes they don't. There's a few yards that are literally like 5-6 minutes up the road from me. So I just go check them out. Let's see. That was me. Let's see here. Appreciate it, CV. Awesome channel, bro. I'm looking for a driver's side door for 89 Toyota 4x4. This truck is a great. Where are you at, CV? I mean, for anybody that I thought a lot of people knew this. But in case for people that don't know this, if you're near, if you are near, say, an LKQ or a pick and pull, a wrench apart, a you pull it. I forget the name. There's a bunch of them there. But if you look, they have their websites, and they post up their vehicles. Most of them do it. Some do it every day, like they're literally on the same day, and some are like a day late. Now here lately, they haven't posted for like near 2 weeks, but that's why I went to the 2 junkyards that I went to the 2 pick and pulls today just to see if there was anything out there. And I struck out. There was nothing out there, but they hadn't posted anything online. So I was like, what the heck? Let me just take a quick look. But if y'all look on there, you should be, and you could look through, they have it so that you can look through for whatever vehicle that you're looking for. And you can do like a radius as far as like, 20 miles, 50 miles, 100 miles, 500 miles. Like I'll go 500 miles just to see if there's anything good, So just in case people didn't know that, there are people that these yards are posting their stuff online. So be glad some folks checked out. Hey, I appreciate it, Cowboy. I even on my videos with the Firebird, I put the hashtag, Cowboy Car Crushing. So when they see the like the title or the description, they'll see that you got the hashtag. So they can just press it, and it'll go directly to your channel. I saw that that Cadillac video. Damn, man, look at all them views you got on that Cadillac video, man. The ugliest Cadillac. I like, you just don't know what's gonna hit, because it's just an ugly Cadillac. Oh, let's see what we got here. It says Dan. Dan, that was me. What are we talking here? Oh, okay. I see what. Let's see. I'm not into there. Don't know anything out that way. Let's see. You're 1,000 miles from me, at least. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like I said, if you're looking for more of the classic car stuff, check out Nobody's. It's called, I think he's Nobody's Auto on YouTube. I mean, you can look him up. I think you can probably Google him as well. But he's in Kansas. It's a very big yard. He's got a very, very big yard full of classic cars. So, and he ships. I appreciate it, David. Indiana cars rust out too. We have, let's see, Tupperware. Appreciate it, Matt. Looking for 95 Toyota Celica front clip. Dan, that's something. I know I saw one of those, or I think it was one of those recently. One of those Toyota Celicas from those years, but I can't even remember what yard it was. Some yard locally here. But the problem is, none of these people, like these yards that I go to, the majority of them don't ship like that. They really don't ship. None of them. 200. What's that? 214,000 miles. You better retire that thing. What's up, old school? What's going on, man? It says, sorry, I'm in northern New Mexico. Haven't found anything yet out here, man. I'd figure there'd be. You looked on the marketplace, CB? I mean, I think I've seen some stuff on the marketplace, even out there in that part of New Mexico. I think I saw. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think so. And I was looking out there by the Panhandle of Texas. It says, keep an eye out for an old shag carpet from the boogie van. Man, the problem with those, Matt, is that by the time I see those shag carpets in these vans, they are funky, man. Every one of them's had issues. Like a lot of them have rodent issues, They're rodent motels. It was all a set. Oh man, it was all set up, man. Anyways, yeah, man, sucks. Anyways, hey Texans, is it true that if you're from Austin, you're not from Texas? Also, any of y'all excited that for the Tesla factory in Austin? That Cybertruck it seems pretty cool. From what I've heard, a lot of people that moved to Texas moved to Austin. That's what I've heard. You know, a lot of people like from like California and stuff that have moved to Austin. I don't know. I mean, when I go to Austin, it's just a swap meet, so I don't know anything about Austin. I've never hung out there or anything like that. There's also a good amount of people from California that move out here to like Plano and stuff like that into Dallas. But yeah, they're Austin. It's getting that the Tesla deal there, and I think something else. I think some other companies are moving there too. So we're going to get quite a bit of people, I'm assuming, from California want to move out here jobs. I guess maybe they'll transfer. Sure likes to. Yes, I do like my. I like my Vans, man. I do. I do like me some Vans. Smells like dead grandma. Check out the market. Yeah, that's what I would check out the marketplace, man. And I would also check out Craigslist because there's still people on Craigslist that that refuse to do anything, or they just don't like messing with Facebook. So they'll still post on Craigslist. I mean, I still post on Craigslist, even though I bet people think it's dead, but I've sold stuff on Craigslist recently. It tends to be older people, but I don't care. Money's money. I don't give a damn who the heck buys my stuff. As many as a car and your flame logos. It's the one in that the logo there, what do you call it, the avatar or whatnot. It's I believe it was an Impala. That's a real car that's getting burned, man. That was a real car. That picture, it was somebody who posted a picture of the car from some fire in California, or something like that. And it was an actual real picture. And I thought it was sad, but it was also a really cool picture for, so I saved it and it was on my computer when I was setting up YouTube, and I was like, you know what, I like that picture there, so I'm gonna roll with that. I think they banned Cali implants. At our pick and pulls in California, they have regular yards and premium yards, which cost more money. Yeah, we have some of those yards here too. Yes, we do. Yeah. I mean, they do that here at some yards as well. Sucks, but it's got a lot of Toyota parts around here. See, Dallas fool, you don't want to move here. Benny is always wanted to go to Texas. Sounds cool. Jody, it's like I said, I moved here first time about 2000 and what was it? End of 2007. So 2008, and I left a couple times, came back, and I've been here since like 2013. I mean, it's pretty cool here. I'd say it's I mean, for me, I love it because of the whole car thing. Like I'm from Florida, and over there, it's like night and day. You're not gonna. I wouldn't be able to have a channel like I do. I wouldn't be able to do what I do if I was in Florida, because there's just not enough cars out there. They're I mean, and the junkyards are there aren't as many of them, and as soon as you get, if you don't get to them right away, if you don't get to a car right away, I mean they get stripped really quick because people are out there hounding these cars, the classics, anyways. And plus, man, they rust out badly in Florida. If anybody who wants to be like, no, only in certain areas, man, just about everywhere I've been to in Florida, the cars get rusted. I mean, more so because you're always really close to the you know to the ocean, over there. So let's see. I'm doing a dirty. I know it's a dirty bag movie, but I always break something when I go to a pay to entry. Oh man. At least the pick and pulls here, when you go into one, if you're like on their like if you sign up for their members or whatever, rewards or whatever, you can go to any other that same day. See, now they're giving the sticker on there. They're doing they're you get this deal here. They'll let you into the other yard, to another yard for free. You don't got to pay the other $2. Premium yard, I believe, is $10. Man, that's ridiculous. We got to pay that. I gotta say, I own a Mustang, but oh well. Hey, I mean, nothing wrong with a Mustang. I know some people don't like them, but I mean, I'm not like, that's not like to me, anything from 70 down, even 7 up to 73, fastbacks, fastbacks like your Mach 1s, but I was never a fan of the Mustang 2s. It just that was like a wannabe Mustang. And then of course in the 80s, everybody had those freaking Fox body Mustangs. Even in the 90s, early 90s. I knew a guy in school that, he was like, he freaked out over that car, and I was like, oh man. It says, what is your heritage? I am of Mexican descent. Yes, just south of the border. If that's what you're wondering, So I do speak the Spanish quite well, I think. Not as good for real Mexicans, but good enough here. I'm just a little bit better than Cowboy Car Crusher over there, because that man can speak him some Spanish. And if you don't know, you check out his channel, man. He can, that's a white man who can speak in Spanish. Let's see. It says treasures that don't. That GM Cali plant was also run by Toyota too, but I hope Tesla might buy an old shuttered Ford Dodge plant up north. Nathan, I don't think. Well, Tesla only want to go where they're not gonna get taxed, where they're not gonna get regulated. That's why they left California, I think. So I don't know up north if there's a good spot up there. Any state up there that would do it. No car video today. Yeah, Kyle. I mean, I don't know. I guess he didn't. Well, Cowboy doesn't work. He doesn't work on typically on the weekends, I think. So, but I think that's it. I think I'm caught up. So far around, actually, I think bank. Yeah. Unless I'm I'm actually kind of. Let me see here. What does that says here? They get you parts here. Even can't even look at your. What's that? They get you the parts here. Oh, Jody, you can't. Yeah, we got some of those yards as well where you can't. You tell them what you're looking for, and if they got it, they go and pull it for you. Which I don't even go in those yards, man. That's like, what's the point? You got to pay a premium for that too. Thought you were African Caucasian mix, huh? That's the first, actually. That's the first old school because I I've gotten everything but what I am, I guess. So what I, yeah. I mean, I've gotten Arabic. I've gotten like like from South America and other places. That's the first right there, African and the. Oh man. Oh, I know Car Guy likes his Fox bodies. Yes, yes. Benny, I think that's the number one reason folks can't understand why we crush so much. There's thousands and thousands of cars. Yeah. Yeah, they don't. It's true. Oh, I wanted to tell you too, Cowboy. I was at that yard, man. I went to that yard a couple of weeks ago. That one you just had a video on with the um, that's got that. It's got that. What is that? A Buick or an Oldsmobile station wagon? That blue one. Guy was parting a car out in an old Skylark, and I went out there to check it out. So, I was like, hey, I know this yard. I've seen this yard before somewhere. It's yeah, man, yeah, Car Guy. This hopefully this this new year is better off. I get, some people are calling it year of the Rona 2.0. So talking about there's a new strain of Rona coming out or something like that. Be more scared. Oh man. Let's see. I was looking on my phone, but something happened to my phone. It's not doing it. Say, you look Puerto Rican. Yeah, I've had people tell me I'm think I'm Puerto Rican. How old you be, man? I've been on this planet for over 4 decades, man. 4 freaking decades. Yeah. Yeah, I've been around a little while. It's Betty's Heritage is 10W40. Oldsmobile is my favorite car. Hey, I have an Oldsmobile, man. I got a 67 Cutlass Supreme. I'll be making some videos on that when Trump leaves, if he leaves. Who will they attack? I don't know, man. I don't know. That man better watch out, man. They might try to take him out. Let's see. He won't be there long. This ain't. I might get into politics, but a lot of people believe that man won't be there that long either. Is it how would you react if you saw Scotty Kilmer in the yard? Man, Scotty Kilmer's in. Isn't he by Houston? I think Scotty Kilmer's by Houston. I think. That'd be something though. I'd probably scream something like "rev up your engines" or something like that, so he'd know what the deal was. It says let's see, let me show that right there. It says, what is it? Have you seen how fine the Mexican girls are? This guy ain't gonna be on the sidelines because of no hablo. Hey, I totally understand, man. I totally understand. It says we had an 84, 88. I miss it. Oh, Delta 88? Yeah, I got a Delta 88. That's the one that Limpy is supposed to be paying for me. So we'll see what the deal is. It says move to Tennessee. Did you? You moved to Tennessee? D4x4? You moved to I thought you were still here. It's Scotty has. Oh, are you telling me that Scotty Kilmer moved to Tennessee? Scotty has become a joke now. Yeah, I mean, when all these channels get that huge, when they get so big, I mean, I guess they run out of stuff to talk about or whatnot. So they just start. They just kind of start going, off the deep end. I guess I don't know. Okay, he's in Tennessee now. What's up, Goldie? What's going on? It says Dan, I will make a couple of phone calls tomorrow. Scotty Kilmer has a house just got tore down, shown by another. Really? Which this says which one of your project cars are you more focused on? Kendall, I was really focused on my '66 Buick wagon, and it's so close to being finished. I don't know, like it's right at the end here. It's like exhaust. It's just exhaust and the steering and the shifter linkage. Very, very, very minor stuff, I think, and it's just been sitting there. So I really need to get back on that. And then I've got the 80. What is that car? It's an 80. Man, I got so many cars. I think it's a 89. Yeah, the 89 Firebird and the 70 Pontiac Executive. Those are the ones that I really want to get moving. And they all run, so it's just a matter of getting them in driving condition. Let's see here. Scotty moved to yeah. Dallas ride nice. I love my weather here, but my taxes drive me out. Oh, really? What it says? I'm out, and no, I will not vote. Typical lifelong Republican voter here. I'm a Hemi Cuda in my state. Matter of fact, I was gonna put these up. I've had these for a long time. It's my favorite car, man, but I haven't gotten around to putting them up. It's probably like backwards, maybe. Yeah, it's my bucket list car. Top of my bucket list, right there. My dad had a 70. Yeah, best car we ever had was a 71 Electra, but it started rusting out in the late 70s. So you're like 55 now, man. I said 4 decades, now 5 decades. It says, what's your like full-time job? Man, I don't got a full-time job. This is my full-time job. No, man, I got freaking laid off like a couple months back. No, hell, more longer than that now. A few months back now. Yeah. The company where I was working at, they got they just got really, really slow. Nothing to do with the Rona. They were getting slow even before that. It got so slow that's how I ended up finding out about all the politics and stuff, because there was nothing to do but look on YouTube. Because I had never known anything about all this stuff. But when all you're doing the whole night is just sitting on your phone, just looking at YouTube, you know that it's not gonna last that long. But it did. It lasted for months. It was like months of hardly any kind of work. And in the end, they just went to a skeleton crew. My brother was able to stay on, because he's an actual machinist, so he knows what he's like. He knows the machines pretty much top to bottom. I was just an operator, so But like I said, I'm able to do, through YouTube, make a little bit of bread through YouTube. I buy, I sell parts, exactly. Junkyards. I go out and, like, for example, like this, see this wiring harness. It's pretty much a brand new wiring harness. They never finished the car. This is a junkyard. It's a wiring harness for an LT1 swap. I mean, I know they're not as popular as an LS1 swap, but you know, it's a painless, and that's like a $600-700 wiring harness. You know, I mean, I'll take, you know, a couple $100 or whatnot. I didn't pay that much for it. Like I said, same with the Dakota Digital Dash. You know, some people are into those, so end up selling that. I mean, I got a bunch of stuff like this. I got to sell this thing too here. Anybody knows what this is for? What dash this goes to? But that dash has no cracks in it. That has no cracks in it. Could use a paint, you know, could use like a touch, you know, I mean, it might clean up, but it has no cracks in it. So, I mean, in case nobody knows, that's a okay. It's a dash for a 60. Was it a 69? I think it was 69 Cutlass. I pulled it out of. So, I had a few $100s from that, you know. So, like I said, right before I went online, I sold some couple of bucket seats. I think I paid like $60 for them. I sold them for $200. So, you know, and then I do the AC work. I'm really trying to get away from doing the AC work. Man, I've been getting people, you know, like I think I got like 2 or 3 people right now that have sent me messages on Facebook and emails, you know, that they want to get their stuff restored, or they're looking for parts and restored parts, and I just it still takes so long, man. You know, but I mean, like I said, I have that too. So I mean, I'm not really, you know, I'm able to get by. Let's put it that way. I'm able to get by. You know, only thing that sucks about not having like a job is not having is the insurance part about it. That was the main reason why I left that job, was the insurance, health insurance. You know, that's the only thing that sucks about it. Got to be careful, don't get hurt, because you know, then you're gonna be SOL. You're gonna be up shit creek without a paddle, man. You know. Let's see what we got here. Let me go back up these. Let's see. It says, I'm not a dog person. Only dog I want is the cool. Well, you know, I have a dog. I've never been a dog person either, but once I got this one, you know, I mean, I like that dog. 1970, yes, 1970. Yeah, have a good night. All right, cowboy. So YouTube is income and parts sales. Yeah, pretty much that. And like I said, I got this one here too. This is what I do. Give me a second. This might come into. Some of y'all have seen me make videos of these right here. So that's it's an AC unit for a 67 to 72. 67 to 72 GM truck factory AC box, and that's completely restored. And it turns out the guy brought me a box to restore for him, local guy, you know, and I sent him a message like a month ago almost now, and he never replied back. You know, after I finished, you know, after I got I finished it, and it took a little longer than I was supposed to, but you know, He seemed to be cool with it, but then when I contacted him, he never contacted me back. So, but I mean, that's not a problem. I mean, that unit right there, I can get $500 easy for it. Easy all day long, you know. So the AC work, parts, and the YouTube pretty much, you know, gives me enough to so that I don't have to be on the streets at least. You know. Let's see here. Yeah, the painless. Yeah, man. It's yeah. That's why I bought it. That's why I bought the painless, because that's why I bought that wiring harness, because there was nothing wrong with it really. So I was like, man, I can get a couple hundred, maybe 250, maybe $300 on it. You know. Mike, love your channel, man. A lot of your vids bring back memories, man. Yeah, that's, you know, that I noticed that a lot of, when in the comments, I get that quite often. You know, it happens for me too when I see cars that you know end up reminding me of cars that I used to have back in the day. Let's just say here, my mom's all right, man. At least, you know, yeah, she's just there, you know, doing her thing. Let's see, mine was the V6, 100,000 miles, not bad at all. What am I reading here? No 406 now, original 4.9. Two-door coupe. Glad they didn't screw you. It's the season for the restoration dreamers. Yeah, it is. Mine's in the thumbnail there. Holly, give me that engine. I sell records and electronics and car parts. Used to sell cars for Honda for 10 years. Had enough. Okay. Yeah. When you say records, you mean like actual, like, I got like, man, someone gave, when I was back in Florida, someone gave me, I was outside of the thrift store, and they're like, you can have these boxes, and I just took them. There's like 2 boxes, huge, just full of records, you know, from like the 80s, and I don't know if they had any from the 70s, but like 80s and 90s. So I just took them. You know, they were gonna trash them, so I thought maybe I'd put them up for sale. Aluminum heads coming Thursday. Ooh. It says, I'm trying to find a 427 or a 327 engine to build. Probably easier to find a 327. This is 1,000 on the body. Yeah, let's go. I'm in electronic repair. Man, oh, vinyl. Yeah, that's what those are. I got a ton of those things. Let me just real quick if I got them right here. Well, there's somewhere around here. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly where I put them, but they got to be somewhere around. What's up, Joe? What's going on, man? Can you do some videos for your personal? Yeah, like I said, I mean, I've made some videos of my cars. You know, I guess maybe I didn't say they were my cars because they were when I found them in the at the auction. I know I made a video of my 70 Executive when I found it in the auction. What else? My Caprice, you know, my Lincoln Versailles, made a video of that one. Oh man, I got too many damn cars. I ain't gonna lie. This is I collect records and antiques. Okay. '90s records. So the most 80s, '90s records most likely would valuable as I'm 80s are trendy. I have over 600 of them. Focus more on the 8 tracks now. Plus, you can play them in your car. Yeah, because I just took those records because man, they were like I noticed some that it had some like from like the mid 80s and late 80s and early 90s. Some of them were like hip hop that I remember. Hey, I remember those records. And some were like punk and stuff like that. So stuff that I had never heard of. So that's why I took them. Just for the artwork, anyways. That was pretty cool. So I just don't know where they're somewhere in here. I don't know where the heck they at though. It says I've got over 1,000. How do you decide which car you're gonna drive each day? No, the problem is they're all projects. They're not the only cars that are 3 of them are. Oh, actually, no. I take that back. The Caprice is a running driving car, and the Lincoln. Man, the Lincoln will drive too, but I don't. I'm gonna end up selling the Lincoln. I don't. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up selling the Lincoln. Not the Caprice. I like the Caprice. And I'll probably end up selling the Firebird eventually. Is there anything else that I wanted to sell? Not sure yet, but yeah. I got like I said, I got too many of them. But I haven't even drove them. Like I said, I just basically drive the truck because I'm always going to junkyards and things like that and putting crap in the truck. And I tried that once with the Caprice, and it looked like it ended up messing up something on the back by the ended up cracking a panel on the trunk, and I was like, man, I can't be doing that in these cars. So I really enjoyed the video of that white Caprice. Oh yeah, the box Chevy. Yeah, you still have the Caprice. Yeah, Rusty, I still have the Caprice. I am gonna do something with it, man. I am. Like I said, I was thinking about putting that 400. I was thinking about doing that, a little swap with that 400. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to put on that car. Suspension parts, the rear brake, the rear end. So what year the daily driver is the truck, is the work truck that I have. It's just a Silverado. It's just this 2000 Silverado. Yeah, you got to steal it. Yeah, yeah, it was like $550 or something like that. Oh man, not the poncho. I mean, yeah. I mean, I've never really like been a huge F body guy. Just that. I mean, the early ones are really nice, like your 67, 8, 9, and your early 70s, small window ones, one with the small back window to like 74. But I mean, on the Firebirds, the only ones that I really like from the 80s were the GTAs. I just like with the whole ground effects package and all that it had. I like the look of them. This car here, I mean, I just saved it because it was very inexpensive and it was in really nice shape, I thought, for what it was. And I think these are a little more rare, being it's a Formula 350. So, I don't know. Maybe once I start driving it, maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know. But I also need a new truck. I need a truck, so I need some money to buy it. So let's see here. Put 812s in the Caprice. Oh man, about the most I put in maybe a couple 12s. That's about it. I couldn't put that many 12s in it, man. I've been around cars that got that much bass in them. They were rattling the whole trunk. No, no. I got a box here. I think those are 12s that I got. So I may put a couple 12s in it though. Don't think I'd fit. So what was the first car you ever owned? The first car I ever owned was a 67 67 Chevelle, a Malibu. And yeah, I ended up selling that car, got rid of it. I think it was my early 20s. But I kept my brother's first car. 62 Impala, I kept his first car. So I have his first car. So I used to sell stereos. So most I've ever put in a Caprice is like 415s. Yeah, I mean, I've seen some with quite a bit of a system in it, but I'm not really huge in it. I like the bass, but I'm not gonna go crazy with it like that. You must live on a ranch to keep all the cars. No, not really. My shop is my shop, it holds what I got in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got like 6 or 7 cars in my shop, and I got a couple of them home. So it says if you can get a 90s or 2000 Toyota Tundra to come and pick up, they'll keep on running even crap condition, or 80s 90s F-150. I like the 2000 and up silver Chevys because their engines last for a long time too, and they're so easy to work on, and they're easy to find parts for. This one here, the one that I have right now, is 417,000 miles on that engine. Now I had to rebuild the transmission, changing alternator, starter, things like that, but the engine's still going. 65, my all-time favorite. Oh yeah, the 65 Impala. I prefer the 62 actually. What size is your shop? It's 2,000 square feet. My shop is 2,000 square feet. Yeah. I didn't forget anything else that I lost my mind. You don't like 4th gen Nova. 79 Nova restoration, man. Yeah, man. Those after 1974 to like, I don't know, when was that, 1979 or wherever, whenever that generation ended, I can't, and I said it in that video at the very end, so maybe a lot of people don't hang out to the very end of the video, but at the very end of the video I said, and this is probably the main reason why I hate these cars, is because of that huge freaking quarter window, man. It just doesn't, to me it just looks, just the proportions of that just don't look right. It just doesn't look right. Something just doesn't look right about that car from the side. I don't, especially when you put it next to a 74, and on that, like 69, 68 to 74, they have that general same look. It's I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I've always loved, I try to look at them and say, is there anything that could be done with that back window that could change the look of that car? Because, oh man, that back window, that quarter window. Probably lasted longer. No way. I call shit on that. There's no way. No, seriously, man. 417,000 miles. 417,000 miles. It's a 5.3 liter. I mean, I mean, I got to put like a quarter of I mean, I got to put a quart of oil every week in it, but it's still running. And I've got an engine sitting there, you know, like just to swap out, just to keep it going, because like I said, the transmission has been rebuilt. So, I mean, but yeah, it's still going. I'm still pushing it. You know, I know I shouldn't, but I'm still pushing it. Let's see. He needs to save some more. Let's see. Wow, that's about, yeah. I'm serious. You know, straight up. I'll take a picture of the mileage and I'll post them I'll post a picture on the community tab. You can see 417,000. I was like, man, can I get the 500,000? Can I make it to 500,000? But I don't think I'll drive that far in that truck no more. Not like that. So let's see. Do you have extra? Do you ever meet up with my friend Pete Archie? I have. I've met Pete. Probably I've met Pete. I'd say maybe three times. I met him twice at a swap meet, and actually, yeah, they were all at swap meets. Yeah, all the times I met him at swap meets. I went once by his shop, which he's not there anymore. Obviously, you probably know he's already. My friend Pete has moved to Colorado. No, Utah. He's originally from Colorado. Yeah, he moved to Moab, Utah. And for those that don't know who that is, that's SWRNC, or he also, what's his DIY Auto School. He's got 2 channels, DIY Auto School and SWRNC. He does he does restoration work. So, you know, paint and body. But he's a character. You know, but every time I've met him, he's cool people. I mean, he doesn't act, he never really acted like he did like on his videos. He's, you know, pretty well, you know, like just cool when I met him. I tried to go by his shop once, but he wasn't there. So I was hoping maybe I could, you know, see him there and see if he changed the way he acts, like when he's at his shop. But I missed him. Let's see. Why don't you film more cars on the street? Somebody asked me that question. It's very rare. I think maybe I've done it once or twice. Filmed it, you know, if I find an old car on the road. Matter of fact, across the street from me in the parking lot of the apartment complex, someone has a Pinto, really cool looking Pinto. But I don't want to go to. I don't want to, you know, because I remember years ago, I was looking at a car. We were at the post office, and he was inside doing something in the post office, and I was outside waiting for him. And I noticed this car that was like parked next to me, or a couple of parking spaces next to me. So I got out to look at it. You know, I was admiring the car, and by the time maybe about 5-6 minutes into it, guy walks up and said, "What's up, man?" I was like, "Nothing much." It's like, you know, you checking out my car or something? I was like, yeah. I mean, I was just looking. Yeah, I was checking it out. It's like they told me you were like trying to look inside or something like that. Like you trying to steal my car or something. I was like, what? I was like, no, man. I was just checking it out, man. And he was like, "Why? We got cameras and all that here." He worked there. The guy worked at the post office, and he started to get rowdy with me, man. And I was like, and he didn't know my brother was walking out of the out of the post office, and I was like, and I remember I said something because he started to piss me off, and I was like, I was like, man, I don't know what the hell your problem is. I said, Jay, man, this dude over here is, thinking I'm over here trying to steal his car. And my brother's a big guy, and he's got a look to him. That guy changes too quick, but I mean, that's why I respect other people's vehicles, man. Like when it comes to something on the street, I don't want no problems like that. Typically people are cool when you look checking out their ride, but this guy was like, he thought I was trying to steal his car, or trying to check it out, see to come back and steal it later or something. I don't know. So that's why I don't like, doing things like that. In the junkyard, it's in the junkyard. At a swap meet, it's, or if it's if it has a for sale sign on it, that's a different story. Now, if I see a car on the side of the road or something and it's got a for sale sign, I may stop and check it out. But and then they can't say nothing because you're like, well, I'm checking out your car. It's for sale, right? If I had a shop, it would be wall to wall full of junk. My wife, Jody. I mean, I got mine is full of stuff too. Like I said, in here, in this room alone, there's a right in front of me, there's a 5.7. There's an LS1. There's the OH6, the overhead cam, the Pontiac overhead cam, 6-cylinder. There's a 6.0, and there's a 400 Chevy small block. So I mean, the other room is I think it's a 390 sitting in the other room. And then the other room behind me, I don't know how many seats I even got back there. I've got a lot of seats. That's why I've been selling them. Trying to make some more room here. I went from being like I said, I'm collecting, buying, and selling to it turned into hoarding at some point, And I told myself at the beginning of this year, I said, you know what, we got to move some stuff. There's stuff here that you're never going to use. I've had for some years, and I was like, it's got to go, you just keep bringing stuff in and more stuff, and you don't move stuff out. Well, then you got, 2,000 square foot shop that becomes not a shop, but more of a storage unit, so. Let's see. Benny's engine probably lasted longer. Okay, I read that one. It says, you can take the fender extensions off the 76 Concords. I need them for my 79. Okay. That car is close by. Where was your? Oh, okay, 79 Nova. That car is. Oh, you're 241. Aren't you close? Where are you at, man? 241. Isn't that here? Isn't that here in the DFW? Where are you at? Because if you're here, I mean, you could just run down there and get them yourself. It's at Cranes in Fort Worth. Have you ever looked over the scrapyard in San Antonio, Paul? I have been to is it Pick and Pull, I think is over there in San Antonio twice. I've made a couple of videos, actually a few videos from that yard. But I don't know of any other yards that are close by or that are in that area other than that one. If you know of any, let me know. I'd love to check out some good yards over there. But I have gone that way, like to what's that New Braunfels? I always have trouble. I always want to say New Braunfels or something. There's a swap meet that they do there every year. This is, man, what a lawless place the U.S. is, man. Oh, I don't want to get started there, man. Don't depress me, man. They definitely need more video updates. I'm like, yeah, man. Like I said, that's like one of the the New Year's resolutions that I said to myself that I need to do, that I'm gonna do. Usually go to the pick and pulls and the U pullets in San Antonio. What's up, Mito? I think I've been to. It's one of the two that I've been to on that over there in San Antonio. You should go to the swap meet, man. That they're gonna have it at in what, New Braunfels. They do it every. You probably know about that swap meet. Does your brother come with you to the yard? So you both look at the same car? No, my Nathan, my brother doesn't. My one of my brothers, he doesn't. He's not really. The only one that will go with me to the yards is my little brother. It's back home in Florida, but whenever we've gone, whenever I go over there, he'll go with me. I try to tell him to make a YouTube channel. I mean, but he's not into that, I guess. He says, yep, I have that too. Hoarding, yeah. Create a whole room, just got stuff that needs to go. Yeah, D4x4, man. Like I said, I just sold. I don't know if you heard me saying it earlier, but I just sold a pair of bucket seats for a Porsche just right before I made the video. The guy came and picked them up. Let's see. Can't stop what? Can't stop when you need to. Yeah, it's true. Just a quick thank you for your excellent coverage of the junkyards and especially swap meet coverage. Appreciate your time. What is it? Is it Wingnut? All right, man. Appreciate it, Wingnut. Yeah. I enjoy doing it. So, yeah, man. Okay. See, 79. Yeah. 79 Nova, man. Go to Cranes Auto Salvage, AAA Cranes on Riverside and in Fort Worth. And the car's still there. I saw it the other day. I don't think anybody's messed with it. It says, I'm going to have a good week. Let's hope so, man. I want to have a good week too. Yeah. Have you sold any of those R12 cans? No, Archie. I keep the R12, man. I keep the R12. Just because it's. I know there may come a time when I need it, so I just have it there. My brother's car, Delta 88. This is an 83 or 84. His still uses R12, so I mean his AC is still blowing cold right now. So, but if he needs it, I have some for him. Because when you need it, people want like $20-$30 a can for R12 sometimes. I ain't paying that crap. Says, hey, where do you buy those golf cart things that they drive around the swap meets? Sometimes they sell them right there at the swap meets, but you can just pretty much Google it and you see, you can those some of them. I've seen people selling them online. Like you do a Google search for them. It says, what does this say? Biological and weather warfare is the guys of pollution, pandemics, white sky, streaks, clouds not popcorn shaped anymore. The news is that could be true, man. That could be true. It said the ones that look like a golf cart but has the handlebars. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure about those, man. Like I said, I think that those were, maybe they have them at maybe you can so I do a Google search for them, It says, I am also a car part hoarder. Yeah, man. I didn't need to buy this. I could have left it. I still have $20 in my pocket. I mean, it's like what is this? Like a $90 steering wheel? Grant. I mean, I don't know. Where's this thing made at? I try to see it. Doesn't have it. Anybody know where they're made nowadays? Because I didn't see any where it's made at. I think the older ones are will say they're like made in the U.S. or something. But it's a nice shape though. Still got nice. The what do you call it? The suede still in nice shape. So I could put it in something. Yeah. I think that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I've got like 6 steering wheels. Maybe more. In fact, matter of fact, 2 of them are right here. I got this one. I think I paid $20 for this one. Yeah. And I think I paid probably about the same for this one. It's probably the same thing, except it's a little bigger than that other one. And then this one here, I think I paid maybe $15 for it. If anybody doesn't know, these are the it's for an Oldsmobile, and I'm gonna put this in my Cutlass, my '67 Cutlass. But yeah, I got, oh man, I could do show and tell from this. I bought this years ago. I got paid like $5 for it. Who remembers these things? I got paid like $5 for it years ago at a swap meet. Yeah, I got way too much stuff, man. All right, Rusty, man. I'll be seeing you. This is what are the? I don't blame you. Holding on to the cans. My opinion, yeah, the R12 is much colder. It is to me. Yeah, I think the R12 is better. This is what do they call? What type of nice wheel? And how much do you want for that? The wooden wheels are cool. Ooh, driving speakers. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, driving speakers, man. Yeah. Like I said, I mean, I got so much stuff. It's not even funny, all the stuff that I have, But there's something else I have over here. But yeah, man. Like I said, I just I need to start doing something with all the stuff that I have. I got way too much stuff. It's just yeah, I'm pretty sure I know it. These are hard to find though, and they're expensive. Whoever knows what these are right here. This for a '62 Impala. That will go on to my brother's car. But yeah, like I say, just way too much stuff, man. Way too much. But yeah, let me see here. Yeah, I'm about ready to go. What time is it? Wait, no, what time is it? Oh yeah, it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, I gotta go. I got a nice little drive. So, all right, people. I shouldn't have been on this long. I mean, an hour and 40 something minutes. All right. Yeah, let me get up out of here because it's I was supposed to be home like an hour ago. I didn't even, my bad. Well, I don't know when I'll do the next one. I think the last one I did was probably months ago. So yeah, maybe I'll come on, in a couple weeks or so. Who knows? So, all right, people, we're out of here. Peace.